Dilla, man. D.J.S Music and Battlrap, you already know what it is. Wow, go hard. That's a hard little beat right there. D.J.S Music and Battlrap, you already know what it is, man. Subscribe, comment, share, like, let me know what y'all think. Quick recap, alright? Like how I'm in Detroit. Let's go to Michigan for a second. Let's go to Yaktown, I guess I should say. Sorry. Let's go to the Yak. JC versus Klutz. Now, let me say this. I fuck with Klutz, and I said this from the gate in my prediction blog. His pen is crazy. And I can tell that from the final exam that he did with Loso. I think I might have edged Loso in that battle, but still, I thought he was really friggin' good. He was wildin'. He was wildin'. Loso definitely was wildin' too. But I wanted to see what he would be able to do on stage. Right? I want to see what he might have been able to do on stage. Seeing that final exam battle was more pit style. And let me say this. This is my first time seeing him on a stage. And I was very impressed. Very impressed. Hats off to Klutz. Klutz was wildin'. Klutz was wildin'. Hats off to him. He showed comfortability. Hope I didn't say that wrong. He showed that he was comfortable early. His presence was there. He had good aggression. His delivery was there. A little bit of performance. He was checking boxes, as we say. He was checking some boxes, even though I don't like going with that, but he was doing what he needed to do. I'll put it that way. Great battle from Klutz. Now let me say this about JC. JC is fucking amazing. JC is so fucking fire, B. JC is fire. And you can tell the difference, and as far as the being seasoned on that stage and, you know, what to do. You know, there was a moment in time where someone screamed out to, it sounded like it was Nunu. Must have screamed out to Klutz, hey, yo, your water breaks be mad long. So those are little things he's going to learn on time. Within time, sorry. He's going to learn those things in time. He's going to learn those things in time. Little things like that. A little bit too long for the pauses and the breaks. Little things like that he can work on real quick. But everything else, I was actually very impressed with as far as his presence and delivery, everything on stage for my first time seeing him. Dope. Dope performance. Hats off to him. The first round, JC was wildin'. JC was wildin'. Klutz was wildin' too a little bit. But I feel like he kind of let the crowd, I guess it's his first round, so his first time. And even in the second round, JC had to say, hey, you know what? Keep going, bro. Don't give him no breaks. He was giving him too much of a break. The breaks that he was taking were like a little bit longer. So it dragged his round a little bit longer. It dragged his round a little bit longer. But I don't feel like his material was bad and like that. Like as I said, he was wild. He gave me 3 straight rounds. 3 straight rounds. I edged the first round to JC though. I edged that first round to J. I thought JC was really well in that first. And it was like back to back too. Every 4 he was hitting, every 2 he was hitting. He had some shit. He had some shit. Niggas in there like, chill. Chill. He was wilding. I gave him that round. Second round, Klutz turned up. Klutz turned up. I'll give him the second round. I give Klutz that second round. I give Klutz a second. Klutz had a fire second round. I'll give him that. I give him that second round. The third round, JC left fucking Earth. And he was fucking wilding. I forgot what Barry said that shook the room. I was like, yo, that shit was fucking crazy. And he had something about, he got hit with 7 shots before he was a believer, by the 8th he is. Shit! JC is fucking special. But Klutz has some shit too. Here's the thing with this third round to me. Right? JC's round was crazy, and so was Klutz's. But here's where I'm going to edge the round to JC. This is why. If I am. You don't even know if I'm going to yet. But if I were, it would be how some people may have viewed the JC flip that he did, that Klutz did, for a whole round, utilizing the initials JC as in Jesus Christ. Some people in the comments I was reading on some people's recaps and stuff like that, and Twitter and all that kind of stuff, were like, that round don't really directly have anything to do with JC. That round right there didn't directly have anything to do with JC. As in Julian. We got a Jesus Christ round, if you want to call it that. But we get it. JC, we get it. We get it. But is it really direct, though? That's the question. What I did like, though, him speaking on his rest in peace to the mother of his child, condolences to her and her family, all that. I love that. The fact that he was able to express himself and speak on that type of situation. I gotta give it up to him for that. I gotta give it up to him for that. I gotta give it up to him for that. So it looks like right now he might be a single father. Salute to him. Hats off to you, Klutz. You came out there, you put your heart out there and everything. I wear my heart on my sleeve, so I totally get it. I totally get it. Fire fucking round. The way you intervene or intertwined the JC with the accident and everything like that. That shit that he said, my name is Klutz and I stayed tripping over an accident. That was fucking fire. That was fire. This battle is so dope. It's literally a 2-1 either way. I got a nitpick to have a winner. I got a nitpick kind of to have a winner. Little things that JC was doing, helping you along the way, and those little things. Having a third that was more, you know, battle rap direct, as opposed to, he might not have a whole bunch of Klutz flips and that, but you know that's how he is. But you know he's still talking to you. You ain't gotta be calling your name Klutz or whatever, flipping your name every bar, 4 bars, whatever. You know he's talking to you. The JC intertwining shit with the accent was fire. But even JC was on stage like, I had nothing to do with me, had nothing to do with me. Makes it even more seem like it's not really about him. But it's fire, it's well written, it's well put together. This man, Klutz, is going to give people a fucking headache on that stage. Klutz is, remember, Mark, I said this shit. Klutz is going to beat people on that stage. Klutz is going to beat, he's entertaining, he has bars, he understands what he needs to do. And he's comfortable already. That's fucking dangerous. Klutz is going to beat people on that stage. I can guarantee that shit. He's gonna beat people. Some of y'all better tiptoe around that one. Because you can see, he can hit you every 2 to 4 with some shit. It just depends on the angle he's using. And I think that's what it was. I think a lot of people did not think the angle in the third was direct enough. It was more like you just took a JC name flip and just stretched it the whole round, but you went in deep with it and layered it and all that type of dope. Dope. But I don't think that was direct enough, even though I feel your round. It was heartfelt, and I love that round. I can watch that round again. That round is fucking dope as shit. But JC's third round was fucking dope as shit too. That's why I gotta edge it to him. I don't think that third was that direct enough for me. And if you had some random shit, it probably would have been a little bit better. But it felt like he just stretched the JC initials thing and went a whole entire round with it. And even though a mad parts of it was well set up, well approached, well written, well structured, well tailored, beautiful writing, it's still, you're talking about the initials JC as opposed to Julian. And JC just came off of a third. That was fucking fire as shit. If that round that JC had, that third round was not as fire as it was, I would have gave this battle to Klutz. If JC did not have that round, that third round right there, I would have gave this battle to Klutz. JC's fire third saved him from losing this battle. Maybe not saved him, but he would have lost this battle, I think, if that third was anywhere near underwhelming. And it wasn't. It was over fucking whelming. He was wilding. I got JC 2-1 by a hair. By a hair. Shout out to Klutz. Klutz is going to beat people. Klutz is fucking fire. Klutz is fire. He's in there hanging with JC, who just won 120. Whether you have him winning or you have him losing, he's in there hanging with JC, who just won 120. He's one of the greats. He has one of the top 5, top 10 battles of all time with Chilla and Blackstar. I don't care what nobody says. He has one of the top 5, top 10 battles of all time with JC and Chilla. Shout out to JC, man. JC's fucking amazing, B. Been a fan. But I got JC 2-1 by a hair. That's just my opinion. Klutz, no. I'm talking about 0 points lost. Almost like you didn't even lose. You didn't even lose. This is a hairpin fucking win. If you even want to call it that. It is 2-1 either way, though. I ain't mad at people got Klutz winning. If you got Klutz winning, I'm not arguing it. I can tell you straight, I can see what you're saying. But in my opinion, I got JC 2-1 by a hair. That's just my opinion. D.J.S Music and Battlerap, you already know. Subscribe, comment, share, let me know what y'all think. 1.